Okay, welcome back to Rocking Into Our 40s with Andy and Brian. Today we learned some lessons, just like last time. We, we learned that we probably need to investigate a little bit more into what we're going to climb before we get there. Today we went up to Salt Lake. We went to Big Cottonwood Canyon, then into we went into Little Cottonwood Canyon, then into Big Cottonwood Canyon. Little Cottonwood Canyon, we went to climb Pentapitch, and we went up the first pitch, and there's two sets of anchors, for those of you who don't know, one on the left, one on the right. We're supposed to go to the ones on the right, I think. We didn't. We ended up getting kind of in some sticky situations. Well, I say we, but it was Andy. So we decided to come back, and we went into Big Cottonwood Canyon. And here, this is at Storm Mountain Picnic Area, Reservoir Ridge. And this one that I'm climbing is War Clamor. This is a 5.5, good climb. I think it was a little bit harder than 5.5, or at least compared to the 5.6 and 5.7 we climbed later. I think this one was actually one of the hardest, but it was a good climb. Really fun to get back out there, get on kind of an easier route to build my confidence after bouncing off of the ground on the last day we climbed. But yeah, it was really weird this morning at Pentapitch. We went up, and it was a different kind of rock that I was used to, and so it was a little bit more slick. The granite was a little bit more slick. We were climbing specifically just in that crack on Pentapitch, so it's a little bit different. But this one, Andy is climbing right now. This is Andy. He's climbing up Iran to Afghanistan. This is a really cool, really fun route. I think this one I would put in my top 5, to be honest. It's 110 feet tall, so we did it with a 70-meter rope. When we both came down, we each had like 10 feet left in the rope, so you can do it with a 70-meter rope. But it is absolutely like awesome. It's got big holds, good footholds all the way up, nothing loose. It's just a really good route. Right here, I believe Andrew's getting to the crux where you kind of have to go over this little, I wouldn't even call it a roof. It just kind of sticks out a little bit. You have to go around it or over it. But it was super easy, super fun, just a long ways up, just good. I feel like it was just good climbing. Like, it's just a lot of fun. But yeah, it was funny because today we were talking about how we've, in the past like 100 hours, we've been able to climb on like 5 different types of rock. So we went like up Santaquin Canyon, we climbed on limestone, and then we went down to St. George where we climbed on sandstone and that volcanic rock. I can't remember what it's called. And then up today we climbed on granite and on this quartzite. So kind of cool that just in 100 hours of time we can climb tons of different stuff in Utah. So this is me going up. I ran to Afghanistan. This is a 5.6. Like I said, my favorite climb of the day by far. Like not even close. And I felt like this one, which is a 5.6 and a lot higher, was actually a lot easier than War Clamor, which is a 5.5. Yeah, if you get a chance to go up to Big Cottonwood Canyon, this is a great place to take like beginners or old farts like me and Andrew. Mainly just me. I'm not as good a climber. Last time I was into climbing was back in high school in the early 2000s. So it's been a 20 plus years since I was into rock climbing. And just a few months ago, I bought my new pair of shoes and a new harness, and it has been a lot of fun. But climbing in your late 30s is not as easy as it was in my teens and early 20s. So this is Andrew. He's climbing Crack Face. He wanted to do some more trad. I'm not a huge fan of trad, but Andrew's a better climber, and he's got the stuff, and so he likes to do trad. And I like to climb the routes. I just usually do it on top rope, just because the trad kind of scares the crap out of me. But this is the crux on this one, right where he's getting. You got to kind of like climb up and over this face, and I just do whatever Andrew does. So whenever he does that one, when I got up there, I just do the same thing. But I'm shorter, and my arms are shorter, and my legs are shorter than Andrew, so I kind of have to like get in a little bit different position than he does. Yeah, I figured it out, got over it. I was on top rope, but I never like weighted the rope or anything like that. But yeah, it was a ton of fun. I think this one was my second favorite climb of the day. I didn't really enjoy the first pitch of Pentapitch as much as these climbs here. It was fun. It's cool to climb on that granite. it was a lot more slick than I was expecting. I felt like if I didn't have like full pressure on my feet, they were slipping out from underneath me. But it was definitely fun to try a new style of climbing. Okay, so this is me going up crack face. This is a 5.7 trad. And like I said, Andrew's already pulled his gear. I just top rope this. Getting up this crux right here, up to this roof. And like I said, I have to kind of maneuver myself in a different position because I'm just shorter than Andrew and also heavier. But once I get my arm around there, I can get my foot up and then flip over and climb on up. He said, super fun day, had a blast. Thanks for watching.